What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with kind of the ultimate final boss of NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, I guess you could say. GOAT Victor WEMBANYAMA. He's the last gasp true money grab guy that 2K can kind of throw at us, although don't sleep on GOAT Taco Fall and GOAT Bowl coming in the GOAT Festival here the next couple weeks. That wouldn't surprise me. But that being said, this WEMBY card is absolutely insane. Looks to be one of the very best cards in my team, arguably the best, and I'm excited to try him out, man. My guy TX Hoops pulled him out of a Hoff box. Really appreciate him letting me do this gameplay. Very excited to try this WEMBY card. I think he's going to be a monster, man. It's very, very good card. I'm excited to see what he can do. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So WEMBY 99 everything, badge wise, every single legend badge. The card is, well, pretty awesome in all honesty. He looks amazing. I'm actually going to be using a Spurs theme team in this video because why not? I think it'd be kind of fun. And my guy TX Hoops has a really good team. So we're going to try out this WEMBY card on a Spurs theme team, kind of an all-time Spurs theme team. But WEMBY, let's see what you can do. I mean, look, it's the same card as his invincible movement wise, but with Levine step back instead of Harden, basically is the only real difference. At the end of the day, that he was already moving ridiculous on his invincible. He's going to be moving ridiculous on his GOAT card too. The difference with this card is he's got patty base, and I don't remember what upper, in all honesty. I'd have to check, but very, very fast, smooth, really good jump shot. I mean, not that his jumper was bad before, but as a 7'4" dude to have this quick of a jumper, it's kind of broken. Because as good as Yao Ming and Sean Bradley are, and they're both taller as well than this WEMBY card is, I think WEMBY's jumper is pretty significantly better than both of theirs. And so to me, this card's probably the best card in the game. He's got an extremely fast elite jump shot. He's got perfect sigs. And I mean, he can play power forward. I don't see why he's not significantly smaller or worse in any way really than Yao and Sean Bradley. And I like his jumper the best of the group. So to me, I think this is probably the best card in the game, realistically. 740 to power forward, moving like this, shooting like this, just absolutely broken. One of the best cards, obviously, in my team history. Just the interesting thing about it is you don't need him at all. Like at all. You're going to be fine without this card if you have other good options like a Big Z or like a Ralph Sampson or even some of the other more attainable bigs than that. And obviously 2K is going to keep dropping those guys here over the next couple weeks. So hopefully we get a couple of good, more attainable bigs. But this WEMBY card's awesome. Not a card I will ever have personally. Not a card probably most of us will have. And that is okay. You can basically pretend he doesn't exist because you won't play against him very much, I don't think either. But I'm excited to try the card out. Let's hop into a game. See what WEMBY can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Let's see what we can do here with the Spurs theme team. We're going up against a decent squad. This dude, he's got Opal WEMBY, who obviously isn't as insane, but is still a very good card. He's got Invincible Brook Lopez, Invincible Carmelo. I'm just gonna, what is that catch? That's the most annoying thing about these fast jumpers is first shot I'm taking with him, and he gets a bad catch and just has no chance anymore to green it. And that annoys me, but whatever. It is what it is. We live. Drive the ball here, find WEMBY, and let's just space the floor for him. Let him be a playmaker here. Stop. Can I not go by him? Apparently not. Behind the back here. That was nice. And of course he wants to fade. I don't know why every time I do a gameplay with one of the truly best cards in the game, I feel like I struggle with them, but I do feel like that is what happens, and I don't know why. So play some D here. He was playing defense until he wasn't. What happened? I don't understand how he just slid. Dr. J like slid off of him. I was all up in his body, and then that happened. So I don't know. Out to our pop again, catch and shoot, midi, shoot over him. We'll take it. Just get on the board would be good stuff. Got ourselves a bucket. Now let's settle into the game. He's very, very, very hard to contest. I mean, obviously he's been hard to contest all year, but especially now with this card being as good as this card is and having Patty Mills base at 7'4" with all this stuff is like, he's going to be impossible to contest. I mean, you are really gonna have to just get lucky to get stops on this card, I think, in all honesty. With like things that happen to us, like that right there. If that happens all game, if I'm just gonna get hoed, then he's gonna get stops, and that'll work for him. But otherwise, like, it'd be nice if the game would just start like letting me play and have a chance to actually score instead of just making me drop the ball and turn it over. Push the floor. Over to WEMBY. WEMBY all the way. He jumped at me because WEMBY's the shot's so fast you have to jump at him, and I get it, but it gives up a free dunk, so we'll take that. Settling in now. We do have a lead, so that's good. Almost a bump for Rudy Gay. Contest this. Good. Step as high as you can. Get through the screen as best you can. That's not a very great shot. That's actually a pretty good shot. That step fade isn't a perfect animation, but midi fades are tough to contest. And there you go. Knocks it down. Just face the floor again. Boom. Boom. Do the behind the back. I mean, he does get downhill and get to a dunk, but that's not what I'm trying to do, man. I don't know what that animation was. I just want to trigger a hezzy behind the back. Give me the ball. Thank you. Give me that baseball. Baseball, wrong sport. Throw it into Castle, right back out to Wemby. Let's get a screen here. Behind the back, got him. I missed. Get the board, D-Rob. Come on, D-Rob. Let's go. There you go. Reset green. Beautiful stuff. I'm struggling with this card right now, but he does have 9 points in the first quarter, so it could be a lot worse. Cut off the dribble drive as best you can. Step up. Staying on Dr. J. Stephon Castle kind of playing D right now. Well, not too bad anyway. Okay, well, oh, good D, Stephon. Way to hoop, man. Make Dr. J work. That's beautiful stuff. Push the floor again. Francis. I tried to get a D Fox, but he's already in my body. We're blowing. Oh, the time. Ooh, that's why he's jumping. Okay. I didn't realize how much time was left in the first quarter. That wasn't a immaculate first quarter by any means for Victor Wembanyama, but not bad at all. You could already just see how much of a cheese ball this card is going to be. My opponent's like panicking every time Wemby touches the floor and touches the ball. This is, by the way, a very cool court. I got to say, this is a neat custom court. Give my opponent credit for putting together a neat custom court for sure, because it's cool looking. But yeah, well, are we gonna play? I don't know. My honest opinion of this Wemby is, yeah, he's the best card in the game. But the honest truth is he that much better than a 100 overall Big Z, who I think should be on everybody's team? A lot of people got Ralph Sampson for a lot of people. Like, I don't know. Those guys can absolutely compete at the highest level, and so can other guys too. They have the size, they have the speed, they have good jump shots. You got some guys with good movement. Like, obviously, it'd be nice to have a couple more elite level attainable bigs, and I will continue to say that. But I think this Wemby is a great card, but also not a total must-have card. I feel like you can compete without him. That's pretty good defense. He greened that. I thought I was going to get a contest on that. Good shot by him, I guess. All right, 11-9 game. Let's get right back into the offensive end of the court. Burst. He's going under a little bit. Pump fake. I'm just gonna probably look to cook him a little bit, honestly. Boom. Shot. Got him. This card is very tough to stop. Like, really, really tough to stop, because he's so big that every dribble move creates a lot of space because they're big dribble moves. And then on top of that, he's very tough to contest with one of the fastest jumpers in the game, and again, with how tall he is. So he's just becomes a nightmare to deal with in a lot of ways. Good shot by my opponent. My opponent putting a little bit of bag work right now. I'm not gonna lie. He's midi fades and step backs and stuff like that. That's kind of nice. I respect it. Back out to Wemby though. Okay, you're just gonna miss in 2K25. That's how it goes. I don't know. I gotta green that. I just can't shoot. It is what it is. We're gonna contest again. Make him work as best you can. That's honestly a good post spin and a good take. We're kind of getting cooked right now, to be honest. Last 3 possessions by Wemby. He's come out here and hooped. Crossover here. Boom. Levine. Boom. Got him. Oh my gosh. This card is a menace. He just moves so big. The amount of space his dribble moves take up and the speed at which he does them is really nasty. I mean, I said about Zach Edey, he feels slow. Victor Wembanyama does not feel slow at all. I don't know what the difference is, because they both have 99 stats and stuff. Like, they're not significantly different. Obviously, I guess Edey's an invincible, not a GOAT card, but there aren't significant differences between cards like that. But for whatever reason, Victor Wembanyama just feels a lot faster than some of those other guys, and apparently draws a shooting foul there as well. I was just pump faking to stop my feet, and we got ourselves a shooting foul. My opponent has pretty much been dedicated to trying to stop mainly Wemby this entire game, and yet he has 16 points here in the first 5 minutes, 6 minutes of the game. So definitely a great start for Victor Wembanyama in this one, and I think our opponent might be out of here. I'm not sure. Either way, I have seen what I need to see. This card is absolutely broken, no doubt about it. Do I care that much? Not really. I don't know. He's not a card you're probably going to play against that much, and even if you do, if you've done a good job of building an attainable team, you should be able to at least pseudo compete, I would think, with a lot of the attainable cards that are out. They're not as good, but there are a lot that are still very, very good. So one more bucket with Wemby here, and we will call it a gameplay. Out to our pop, wide open, catch and shoot, green bean, beautiful stuff. 19 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 7-11, 37 for 3. It wasn't a perfect gameplay, but it was a very good one. This Wemby card is absolutely cracked. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.